Well, day number 7 already. A week's already gone by, and we're already planning to stay for longer. Walking home again, as usual. And here, let me just show you real quick. This is, over here, this white building, the Lotan, which is where we do Israeli dancing classes. And then over here, got a giant alligator. And this one I didn't make. And then checkers, chess, and backgammons on the other side of this board. And we've got these cars over here made out of clay and stuff. See? Pretty cool. So, yeah. That's my walk in the morning. That's all I really ever see. That and these 2 coffee pots over here. And here's the eco-tourism stuff. And I'm walking in right now. Okay. Subscribe! Okay. Once again, I'm here at the mud fields. And we've been working on the mini golf course all day. Harley and Dad are off in Jerusalem picking up stuff that we totally forgot. And once again, surprise, surprise, the whole shape has changed. It has gone from an alligator to a snake, back to an alligator again, and now the director, who's never here, has decided it's not challenging enough, and we need to make it different. And thus we have. And if my wonderful camera person would simply show everybody, this is now, the original idea was for it to be a dragon, but that doesn't quite look like a dragon now, does it? To my opinion, I think it looks like a cactus, but leave a comment below on what you think it looks like. And, yeah, don't forget to subscribe and leave that comment. I want your opinion, people. Really, do it. Click on my face if you want to subscribe. Well, it is 8:05, and when I would usually be walking to breakfast, I am now picking flowers off of a bean plant, which is a very long, laborious process, because you can only really get the purple ones, like this. Can you zoom in on that? Okay. Because that's the sweetest kind. And so they will eventually, if we didn't pick them, they'd turn into these white ones, and they'd dry up, and then they would turn into this bean. And then this bean will grow even bigger. The beans will inflate somehow, I don't know. I'm no scientist. And then that's when they pick the beans. But the bean flowers, they're sweet and crunchy and all around yummy. So, and yes, don't worry, I will be doing my after breakfast vlog when I'm really up and not hungry. So, I'm here day 8, and I'm going to show you all a bit different path home from breakfast, of course, and that means I'm walking home from breakfast, as usual. And so here I'm walking on the other side of the Lotan, which is right here. And there's some pretty trees with pink flowers. I picked a lot of pink flowers today. I got up at 6:45 and had to start working in the field to pick chard, and I picked flowers off of bean plants, which was kind of boring, if you ask me, but, you know, it's okay. So here's a little pagoda, and numbers 19 and 20, and this is what the plastic recycling, bottle recycling, or metal recycling, and just the trash bins look like, which are pretty cool. And there's a little fish pond. I'm going to go inside the fish pond and show you the fish. And everything from here on out is exactly what I've showed you in the other videos. And there's not really much to catch up on, because really the only thing I can say is it's really dancing tonight. Woohoo! So we've got tadpoles. Aren't they cute? Little tadpoles. See? Yep, you see that. Okay. And, little drippage. You know, big pond. And, you know, that's all, folks. Well, I am once again working with the mud in the mud fields, and this is my second batch of mud for the day, which we will need to mix when we get to the site. I started with 3 layers and now I'm down to 1. It got very hot since this morning, and we are building our cactus thing, and once we get there I will show you. I'll play it all out to you later, but for now I just want to show it to you. We have officially begun making the top part, and here it is. Ta-da! And what do you think? Tell me in the comments below what you think about our creation. Unless you don't have a YouTube channel, then make one. Then leave a comment. So, I am here in the Lotan date fields, which we just climbed over the fence to get into, which was kind of crazy. I'd show you footage, but I don't have any. So, here in the date fields, lots of palm trees. It's like the edible Sunset Boulevard, because all those palm trees are just boring and not edible. Who knows? So, it's huge. Absolutely huge. And, really neat. And, so, happy camping! Well, day number 9, and I'm walking home from breakfast. And, before I get home, I want to show you, this is the front entrance of the mower dome. I've showed you every other side but the back so far. So this is how you get in. Ed had my Israeli dancing class there last night, and it was fun. Yeah, I liked it. And tonight is salsa dancing, which is going to be fun. And then here's the big green field where people like to mess around, do like yoga and stuff. I personally think they should start doing capoeira, which would be kind of awesome. You can look it up, look up capoeira, if you don't already know what it is. If you know what it is, don't bother looking it up. Or you know what it is, or you feel, no, never mind, edit that out. You left it in, didn't you? So, don't forget, subscribe.